Hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope y'all are doing well. We are back at Stone Valley, as I am sure you can tell. We have so much work to do today. I do not know that we're going to get it all done, but we can give it our best shot. That's all we can do. Let's take a quick look. We're looking at Rover running around out there. And what do we got? We have scroll. There it is. So all of our fields except for our grass and clover field need planted. We've got no crops in the ground unless you want to count field 33, which has sugar beets, which we are not going to keep, but it also needs plowed, or not plowed, but limed is what it needs. Now this is we had helper went awry over here, so there's all of that. Went a little bit crazy. It's shocking. So now before we go do any of this, I am thinking about making a change with the tractors. I think we are going to get rid of the case here. The Magnum is going to go. It is treated as well. It's a little bit underpowered. It just struggles a little bit pulling this trailer right over here. This guy here gives it all it can handle. I mean, it does hold 225,000 liters, so I do understand. But I would like something with a little bit more butt. And we've had it for quite some time. So I just think it is time for a change. And I'm going to get rid of this guy right here. The 8R, it is time to go. The only thing I don't like about it is I do not like the steering. It is the turning radius in it is just not very good. And when you're trying to turn fairly sharp, you just can't do it. So what we need to do, let's get both of these tractors, get them down to the store, and see how much we can get out of them. And then we'll go over what our options are for buying. I've already picked a couple that I think are going to make very good replacements. So let me get these to the store, and I will meet you there. So let's get in here and see how much money we can get off of this guy. Can we fit in through here? All right, we can. And let's see. There's our trigger. So let's repair it. Indeed. And sell. Goodbye. It was nice having you while we had you. So let's repair. And we're going to sell you also. Okay, now that they are gone, let's go into large tractors. And here I'm going to show you what we're looking at. So I am thinking to start off with, let's go with the 9RT series. I think that is going to be a beast. To believe it or not, I have never used the 9RT. If I have, it was for a very short amount of time. I'm not really huge on the tracks. That's not my thing. But it looks good. It does look good. So I was always concerned, I guess, I don't know. I just never used it, so creature of habit, I suppose. But we do get 628 horsepower out of it. We do want the US version, obviously. Standard tracks, I'm thinking that we go wide tracks. Just, I kind of like the way it looks all wide, and if we're going, hey, go back. Yeah, there we go. Now, I don't know that we need the weights. But maybe a little bit of weight wouldn't hurt us anyway. Kind of give us a little bit more girth. And what's the configuration? Hey, go back there. Oh, it gives us a front weight. I don't know that I really need the front weight. Well, maybe we'll do a little bit of weight. We'll do 600 kilograms. That'll be fine. I think that is it, right? Wide weights, that's it. That's what we want. Whew, it is not cheap, 570,000. So, but it looks good. It does. It definitely looks good. It looks good all the way around. This back here looks a little open, don't you think? But that's all right. We're going. That's it. Oh wait, no. I don't want to lease. We're gonna buy it. We have purchased it. So that is one. Now we need to go find number 2. And I am thinking of the Kloss, the Axion 960. Now I went looking before. I decided that when I decided that was the tractor I liked, I went looking to make sure that that was actually sold in the U.S. and it is I think it's the 920 through the 960 Axion is sold here in the U.S. Now, I do not know if the TerraTrack is, but I'm just going to assume that it is. Now, let's see. Michelin's? I think I like the wider space between the treads of the Michelin. Standard. Wait, what's that? Yeah, see, I don't like it all jacked up like that. It might be okay if once you put weight on it, maybe the tires flatten down. I'm not really sure if that's how it works. But I think we're just going to leave it flattened down anyway. No, we don't want tinted windows. No, thank you. We don't need those. Hard to see out. Engine setup. How much? 650 horsepower. This will be our biggest tractor. I think that's good. This is going to take just about all of our money. We are going to be po. Maybe we should. Okay, there we are. There it is. So now we're down to under $100,000, but we have two nice looking tractors. They do look good. I do like this one. It's just a little different. You don't see anything else like it. We're good. We're done. Now I think we're ready for some fields. Well, since I'm here, let's go over here and we need another planter, another seeder. Let's see. Is the one we want over here? There it is. That's 224. Nah, you know, I think we're just sticking with this one. We're just going to stick with that one. Let's lease it. Main color, we don't want it to be the same. Let's see. Well, how about if I throw a cloth color on here? And that one will do the cloth. That looks pretty good. Rim color. You know what I'm going to do for rim color. Let's see. Change color. Not jet. There it is. You knew I was going to do that. That looks killer. My goodness, that's pretty. I like it. I do. Let's lease it. 11,000. Going through money like it's water. I think that's it. That's all. So what we need to do now is we need to get around and we need to get all of our equipment, move back to the shop, back to the main farm. Alrighty, let's get this guy hooked up. Now, some of you, or most of you, probably knew that I needed, I don't know, this may not work. I got the adapter, but that is riding pretty darn low. I don't know that I can raise anything, can I? Oh, it does not look like it. I might have bought this thing, and it's not going to work. It's not going to do what I need it to do, and I'm not smart enough to figure out if there is another way to do it or not. This guy just drags the ground. So now I am not aware of another adapter that would work for this. If there is, somebody let me know, because as of right now, I'm gonna have to get rid of this guy. I can't use it. The whole thing I wanted it for was to pull this planter here. Well, not the only thing. I just wanted it because it looks good. Got a lot of horsepower. Oof. But if it's not going to work, we need to do something different. And I am not sure. I'm not sure what that is. Because I think all it has is a pin hitch. Is really what it's got. So I'm not sure what else to do with it. So if I go here and we do this, and you can see that is all that it has is this pin hitch. So if somebody knows what this is supposed to do, or if there's what implement works, then we will probably come back to the John Deere. But if I can't do anything with it right now, let's just pull it off to the side here. And I guess I'm going to grab the Sintrack. Well, I might as well get this thing out of the way as well, don't you think? I think maybe. So let's see. We'll take this. There it is. There we go. So we're just going to pull this guy over here and let it sit there for a little bit. So we will grab the send track and we will go from there. Well, I guess we'll come back for the send track. Let's hop into this guy. Start her up. We've got no seed, no fertilizer. We've got nothing in here. And I believe last time I had to fill this guy up, I think it cost me like 20 grand by the time I was all said and done. Now we have not... Oh, break. Seed, fill her up. Oh, there she goes, there she goes. Woof, that's taking too much money right there. There's 13 grand just for the seed. And then the fertilizer. Here she goes. Well, there it is. There goes all my money. Another 12 grand. So what are we looking at? $25,000. Woo! My goodness gracious. So what are we going to put? Where are we going to put? That's the big question. So I am thinking... Okay, I think we're going to do 3 and 30 will be the same. And then 29 and 33 will be the same. Because 30 is bigger than 33. And 29 is bigger than 3. So we take the biggest and the smallest and put them together. That's what I'm doing. So let's go corn in field 3. Let's get that rocking right now. Let me do this before I forget, because you know that's how I go. I'd get halfway through it and I would go, oh, look at that, I forgot. So I think what I'm gonna do, because I have other stuff I need to get done, excuse me car, you're kind of in my way, is we're just gonna open this guy up and we're gonna do what we do. Let's hope that that's not going to hit that little oasis out there. So we'll drop it down, turn it on, and we're just going to set a worker right there. And we're going to say, go get him, man. Go get him. All right, let's go over here and get our... There it is. Let's get Old Faithful rocking and rolling on here. He'll hook up to this thing, no problem at all. You know what I wanted to do? I don't think I can do it here. I wanted to add, they have another set of tires that can go on here. And I don't think I have enough money now that I'm thinking about it. I spent it all on that tractor that I can't use. So let's go. We are going to go... What were we going? Sunflowers. That's what we were going. So let's get over to the field and let's start putting some sunflowers in the ground. So this guy really shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to run probably, what, 2 headlands at the top? 1 headland at the bottom, 2 headlands at the bottom? Something like that. Something like that. Let's get this guy all squared up here. There we go, there we go. Now, sometimes I like to do the fields one at a time, have them double team, but evidently today is not that day. So we're going to have 1 worker in 1 field, and then when I get done running the headlands, we will go ahead and pop a worker in this field. Then at some point in time, we'll have to jump back over to field 3 and clean up whatever mess they've left behind. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run 2 headlands on each end, and then we'll just let it go. And there we go. Worker 1 is all ready. She is rocking and rolling. We are going to leave her to it, and let's go over and check. Let's hope. Let's hope that the send track before I go over there is going to make it. We are low on fuel, and we definitely need a little bit of maintenance. Hopefully she can get the job done. So let's go over here. And what in the world is going on here? What? Now, what the heck? That's not even straight. What did they do, and why did they do it? I'm a little bit confused, to be honest. I mean, I cleaned up all of my mess from the last video, but why did they do that? Huh. Well, I guess we will never know, will we? So how are they doing? Let's look at this thing. And, oh, let's go. There we go. They're not doing too bad. We will definitely need to run ourselves a headland. But with that being said, I think we should just leave them to it. And we'll figure out what the heck we got to do when it's all said and done. Now, I can go over here and we have some wool that we can sell. Except I can't because I don't have a tractor. I don't think that tractor is going to hook up to what I need it to, is it? Let's go take a look at the tongue here. Oh, they can use some cleaning. My goodness gracious, they are just a tad bit dirty. Where's my broom? Must be at the cows. Oh, the cows are pretty dirty as well. Let's grab this guy. And we might be able, I know we can sell some wool. I don't know what it's selling for. I know we can sell a little bit of milk. Again, I have no idea what it's selling for either. Hey, what are you doing? Jump. There we go. But our trailer is definitely full for wool. There we go. Park that guy right there. How you doing there, feller? Sorry. He didn't like it. He did not like me looking at him. So that is a regular ball hitch with a PTO. Oh, that's because it's an IT runner, so that's what the PTO is for. All right, let's leave this guy here for now, and we need to figure out what we're going to do as far as cash. So, let's go look for wool. Oh, and I need to place the sell point 150 down. So where in the heck? Oh my goodness, I don't know where to put it. Okay, so we need, let's go here. Because what I was thinking about doing is I was thinking about putting this guy right over here. We could put it on this side, or we could put it on this side. I'm thinking maybe this side because it's the path less traveled. I mean, it gets in and out quite a bit. But I'm not really sure where else to put it. Let's go grab it. Let's see what we can do. Miscellaneous. And I think it's all the way down here. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And there it is. For 20 grand, we got it. Now it'll fit. Oh, let's go over here. Because I might be able to keep it off the road. Or am I going to be in that tree? No, I should be all right. And that way we're not driving over it all the time. We've got a little room to get in, a little room to get out. It kind of fits between those trees. It's not on the road. Boom, there it is. Yeah, well, we paved over some trees. Maybe I'll come back in here with a little bit. Let's do that. Yes. I need my menu for this. And we want some grass. A little bit of grass. That's what we want. Oh, it's not going to let me, is it? For whatever reason. I don't want it on the... I don't mind the little silo itself. I think we should shrink this guy down. Spin around, shrink it down again. And now give that a little time to grow, and we should be good to go. We never notice. Maybe. Now see, there's a little bit of that darker gray on this side, and I didn't put it over there, so we should be just fine, right? I mean, I could come in and clean that up, maybe. Am I going to make it worse? Let's go. Yes, I just made it worse. Sometimes that's the hardest part, just trying to figure out which one it is. That's not it. That's not it. No. That's grass. I don't want grass. Wait, was that it? That was it. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that works. All right, let's spin her around here. Hey, stop that. Okay, then I think we'll just leave those little ones there, because if I go in, well, all right, I guess. We'll make a straight line out of it anyway. There, that looks pretty good. I made the road just a wee bit wider, but there you go. What are you going to do? All right, there it is. Excuse me, building. Looks like it belongs here, almost. Almost. So now, let's see. Did our wool prices go up? They did. See, look at that. We made an extra, like, what, $400 per 1,000 liters? Now, I don't think we have that much, but I can't use that tractor. That would not be good. So I guess I'm going to have to take this one and take it back. I don't think I have any other choice. I can't use it as is, and I'm not smart enough to figure out how to make it work. Alrighty, let's get this guy sold. This is not going to work out well for my pocketbook. Repair? No, nothing. Not even nothing. And they still don't give me my money back. I lost about 80 grand in that transaction. It was a very expensive drive to the farm and back. Okay. So you will just go back. You will be returned. Let's see here. Okay. Now, there are some other John Deeres back here. Now that one, the 8RT here. That's interesting. You put a weight on and the front end goes up. Oh, that's just the front bracket. Oh, is that front bracket 4 weights? Is that what that is? I don't know. Do we need... I think I kind of like the front bracket on there. It just gives it a little... I just want the bracket. I don't want anything else. Wheel brand 80. Whoa, my goodness. That is wide. So what if we do... Oh, if we go big... See, that's kind of big, and that's a girthy right there. I kind of like that. Frame weight. I don't know what that is. Is that over here? Oh, no, I see it underneath. And I like it. It gives it a little bit more meat to it. So what else we got? Starfire receiver. Okay, what is that? Oh no, I don't need that. Gen 4 extender monitor. I don't need that. Engine setup. 550. We need that. A front loader attacher? Really? You can put a front loader on this beast? Holy cow. Yeah, we will take that. Beacon light? Well, yeah, I like the beacons. $19 for the 100-year celebration decals. I think, well, I can't even find it, but, oh, wait, there it is. I see it. Right there we go. 19 bucks for that guy. It's worth it. There it is. So we'll go yes. That gives us 554 horsepower. It does 34 miles an hour. And we will save about 100 grand. I think it's done. It's a deal. We are going to buy that. So there. Now we still were able to stick with a John Deere. Just change it up a little bit more horsepower. Oh, let's return that thing because I hope I don't need it. Maybe I'll leave it there until we go try this out. I think that is a good idea. It's kind of quiet, isn't it? It definitely looks good. Man, they do a good job when they make these. Those modders are something else, aren't they? Quite impressive. Quite impressive. There's no way. I do not have the skills for that. Alrighty, I just swapped him out since this guy does not go very fast? There we go. Get up to speed there, Junior. Alright. You know, I wonder if this planter needs a little bit of repair. It is not going very fast. Let's see here. Where? Oh, wait, there it is. Right here. And no, it does not. Looks like it's pretty good. Sweet. Okay. So let's get in this guy. I think we need to go over, and while we are thinking about it, let's do a little bit of maintenance and fill him up with some fuel. Come on in there. There we go. Oh, you didn't see that, did you? There. Okay. Now, since we do, wait, let's repair here. Now let's customize. I'm going to leave the colors alone, but I was thinking, now, we had it at what? The broad wheel, that's what we had. We could do narrows. See, I'm thinking something like this, just because I don't know, it looks kind of cool. That's broad wheels. I like the broad wheels. Now, there was something else. We have the big motor, right? Yeah, I think we do. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Scoot back a little bit so I can see what I'm looking at. I have no idea what it's going to do, but it's going to cost us nothing. Well, you can't beat that. Oh, so you can throw some other stuff on there. Got the flares, fender flares there, and the lights. I'm saying that guy right there. Whoa, I guess don't mess with that. I tried to see. Oh yeah, I definitely don't like the Nokians there. Broad wheel 2x3. Let's do it. Let's try it. Yes, I want to purchase it for 0. Okay. Oh, that must have been the attacher for back there. So that one goes on. This one did go back there, but we don't need it because we have that one. So let's see, can we get out of here? Go. Well, sorta. I'm not sure if it's going to be quite as nimble as it once was. You just stay right over there. That'll be good. Now it's kind of more like a truck. I don't know if I like it, to be honest. What kind of turning radius we got? I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great either. Well, we'll give it a whirl. We'll see what it's like. We'll go ahead and run it through its paces. So let's run over here and see about grabbing our wool trailer and see how much money we can make. Let's get her hooked up. Now, I don't know if we can put anything on top of this or not. Can we stack any more on here? You know, if I'm going to do that, I should probably just take a second load. What do we got? We got 8 altogether, and we have 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 8. We have pretty much 2 trailer fulls. Sweet, let's do that. Okay. And Sell Point 150, the new Sell Point 150, is the place to be. What, we're getting about $1,500 per 1,000 liters. So I'm curious, how well does it work? You know, I think I need to put a little road right there. I think this is going to work out extremely well. Money is going up fairly quickly. Not like stupid fast, but not bad at all. These pallets stay on here? I thought they went away. I thought they vanished. Maybe they will once it's empty. Or they will stay right on here. So, oh, $12,000. Oh my God. Wait, I thought we were getting... Well, yeah, I guess that is right. See, that's why I shouldn't be allowed to do math. That's horrible. Ooh. That is, well, it's a good thing the sheep don't take a lot of effort, I guess. So as I'm driving over here, I'm pondering the thought, do they even come off of there, or do they just stay there? You know, now that I think about it, they probably just stay. There we go, there we go. So we did pretty good there. Now let's get out. Alrighty, so that is, I think we've got one left on this side, don't we? We do, so we're not quite full. This guy is going a little slow. Let's put them right there. I don't want to empty it with only 3. That would be, I don't know, sacrilege or something. That just doesn't seem like the right thing to do. And I don't think I like the extension on my Centrac here. I think I liked it short. And how did my new extension get as dirty as the rest of my vehicle? That's what I want to know. Alright. Now, one thing I did forget about, and we have not tackled yet, is we put 3 million liters of clover in this bad boy right here. That is a lot of clover to be putting on here. I have no idea how much silage we're going to get out of it. If we got 1.5 million liters of silage, I would be pretty happy. But I'm not sure that we're going to get that much. Only because of the alfalfa. When we did alfalfa, it was not, we did not get half. Not even close to half. Well, they're still rocking on pretty good. So now what do we need to do? You know what I could do? I could go up here and hop in the, the horse pronto. And I could start running some headlands with that, just trying to get it done. I'm thinking maybe I should have rented more than just 2 planters there. So let me do that. Let me jump on here. Let me grab this thing and see if we can give a helping hand. Well, a couple of things happened here. One, I learned that I am not very smart. The horse pronto is a seeder, not a planter. It does not plant corn, nor does it plant sunflowers. So I put that away. I pulled it out. Just as I'm pulling it out, I'm like, hey, it doesn't plant that. So, well, best laid plans. And I learned that my helper is not very smart either. They decided they wanted to plant my clover field with corn. So I had to load a previous save. Luckily, it was just a couple of minutes back, so it didn't really lose much. But with that, we've got them going here, and they are rocking on, so we're going to leave them. So they should be able to finish this little bit right here. That's all that is left. We are, let's see here. Let's scroll on over, scroll. Okay, so back up a little bit. Cloverfield looks pretty and pristine once again. All they'd gotten was just one line across the top, but they were running back and forth, so they just would have planted the whole darn field. So what do we need to do now? We need to come over here, and we need to get this silage pit right here, full of clover. Let's get it emptied out. Now I went ahead. Let's scroll on over to no, not that. This. So let's go over here. Let's grab our loading wagon, and you might have noticed what I had in my loading wagon. Oh, can't go that way. I got to move that black trailer. It is going to drive me crazy. That's my nice little shortcut that I go through. I threw the friendly Bobcat, the brand new Bobcat. I just dropped it on in there. We got to have something to open that silage pit with. And I thought that would be perfect. Give me an opportunity to play with a little Bobcat. I don't know if you've ever driven one, but they are a lot of fun. You can pop wheelies in those guys all day long. Alright, let's get over here and let's see if we can get this thing opened up and see how much clover silage we're going to get. I am very curious. So all we got to do now is get this thing opened up. Let's hop on out of there. Oh, I got to get that cleaned up. I have an idea. I have a perfect tool for that. This guy right here. Now, last time I used him for a job like this, I broke it and it didn't want to work and I had to reset it. So let's hope that that is not the case this time. You just go right over there. Perfect. So we need a Bobcat. That's what we need to do. Here, let's get in here. Shut that off. Woo. That is loud. It doesn't seem loud when you're in there or you're using it. Okay, you ready to come out? No, it's not. How about? There it is. No, that was not what I wanted. That was a little anticlimactic. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. Perfect. That is how everybody unloads their Bobcat, isn't it? Alright. Bucket up. I do like that you can see right there. The field of view is really nice. Really good, really good. I like it. Can we get up here now? I don't want to scoop any. And I did. Did we open? Come on. Uh-oh. Maybe I need to be outside here. Back up a little bit. Hey, we got it somewhat open. Come on. Wow. Let's go. There it is. There we got it. Alright. Drop it down. Hey. Well. I didn't realize it was like quicksand, only it's quick silage. What the heck is going on here? Okay, all I want to do is open up myself. Well, here, we got to do this as well. We can open up the back side of this guy. There we go. We got one little swath through there. Interesting. Interesting. No, don't. Okay. Now that did it. I couldn't drop my bucket to get it, but I could chuck my Bobcat. And what in the world is going on with this thing? That is that's funny. Okay, I'm trying not to do anything, man. Stop it. There we go. Okay, cannot be. I understand it cannot be performed here. I don't want to perform it here. Whatever it is I'm trying to perform, I'm not trying to. Okay, so let's. How's that? No. Would you? Okay, hey. There we go. And it's open. It's open. That's all we care about. Let's, how about that? Can I perform that here? Uh-oh, one of my helpers' tank is empty. Let's tilt the bucket up. There we go. Let's get this guy out of here. Now it, whoa! Uh-oh. No, don't you dare pick it up. Don't do it. Can we get ourselves flip back over with the Bobcat? Oh, heck yeah. No problems at all. Let's pull. Jeez, that guy is responsive as all get out. There we go. Perfect. Oh, maybe shut it off. There it is. Now, let's see. Is this going to work for us? Most of the time, this thing does a really good job. So, start my engine there. Oh, lower down. Unfold. Let's turn it on. Okay, let's see if this is going to help us or not. Too bad that Bobcat doesn't have a trailer hitch. There it is. That's working. That's doing something. There it is. Alright, I gotta turn this thing around. There's not a lot of room to maneuver around this little farmyard. Stop that. Luckily, this TerraTrack is pretty nimble. Now, I do have to say, when you crank it, it's almost like the tires rub on the fender wells or something. It really slows it down when you crank it hard for whatever reason. Let's go. Let's go. We're just going to go right. Well, it looks like we're going to go right to there, I guess. Come on. There it is. How's it going to... well, it's kind of stopping on me. Maybe I need a little bit more run at it here. Let's try that. Okay, and up. Hey, did it stop? It did. Interesting. Maybe it was just too much. Too much, too much. That could be. Maybe I'm just asking too much out of it. So we're only at 300,000. Let me try to go around the perimeter of it. Sometimes you can do that. Sometimes you can't. Let's see. Oh, I want you guys to feel my pain here and see what it is. It's not all roses, that's for sure. Oh, sorry, Bobcat. That's not good. That was an expensive mistake. Oh, see, there we go. That's working well. Much better. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Back it up. We'll come back at it. We'll back up again. There it is. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too... So we're at 500,000 liters. Well, we're doing okay. I mean, we're not doing tremendous as far as it goes, but not bad. Hopefully, this will work. Nice and slow, nice and slow. You can't go too fast. Looks like we'll have to do a second pass. That's all right. Look at that. There we are. And we're at 800,000. I don't know if we're going to get 1.5 million. So it doesn't look like we're going to get half. I'm not sure. Don't hit it. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Oh, woo! All right. So I am not sure what we're going to end up with or what percentage we're going to end up with, but it still should be considerable amount of silage. So we're going to add so it's about a third, it looks like, because we put 3 million liters in, and it looks like we're going to get about 1 million liters out. Which, I mean, you can't complain. You got 1 million liters of silage, but oh no. I start having flashbacks of oh, what is the guy's name? Jeez Louise, it was Austin Powers when he was stuck down in the tunnel going back and forth. I thought that's where I was going to be back there. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, so there we go. We've got 1 million liters of clover silage. Now, I think the cows take the clover silage, right? And they are probably going to take too much of it. Clover silage, yes. Well, they're going to take probably, looks like about 400,000, a little bit more. Pigs, they don't take clover silage, right? No, they do not. Do the sheep? The sheep do take clover silage, but they're not going to take very much. So let's fill them up. Let's fill everybody up and see how much we got left, and we can stick this right in the silo. Oh, I better move my broom. Don't want to run it over now. Break my broom. That'd be sad. Well, okay. Don't beat me. My goodness gracious. Great horny toad. Stop it. There. Go right there. That's beautifulous. Get in there, Junior. Alright. Cruise on over here without hitting those dang blue barrels. And there it goes. So it's going to take just a second. This thing's going to take about 400,000 liters, as I said. We should be getting very close to being full. I think it'll be, well, let's see. We're at 620,000 liters left. So we hit the 400,000 mark. We should be done just momentarily here. Okay, there's 450. Okay, there's 500. It's on my guesstimations. They're so bad. They're always so. There's 550. Oh, come on. Don't take it all. Jeez, crazy cows. That was about 575,000 liters. Criminy, I was hoping that we would have a little bit more extra than that. So let's go over here and give just a wee bit to the sheep. Now, I don't think they're going to take a whole bunch. I don't even think they're going to take 50,000 liters. That's my guess again. You know how that goes. Alright. Let's dump it down. And there it is. See, at least I got one right. They didn't take that much at all. So we need to go dump this. Almost 400,000 liters of it. We can go put it right in our silo. And there we go. Silage is in the silo. Let's see, how much did we end up with? Because there was a little bit in there already. So let's... Clover silage, 427,000 liters. Not too shabby. So clover is full. We still need some clover hay, about all of it, and a couple 100,000 liters of clover silage. I checked the time, and this video is already just ridiculously long. That's the way they go. I really enjoy playing Farm Sim, and I just want to keep going and keep making the videos. Oh my God, look at that. Our clover field is ready. Holy cow, we just harvested this thing. It was just purple at the beginning of the episode. The grass is only on the second growth state, but the clover field is done, ready to harvest. Clover grows so fast. If you want a quick crop, clover is your crop. With that, I think we have spent all the time that we have for this one. So I think we are going to call it right here, right now. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had some fun. If you did, please let me know. If you didn't, hey, let me know that as well. And with all of that, be good, everyone. And until next time, see ya!